just because your parents did it. All right, this is going to be one of those topics where might stir up some things, but this channel is about truth and not what feels good all the time. So, all right, now by no means that I'm saying don't obey your parents or don't take what they taught you as lessons to help you prosper and grow in life. But let's just say certain particular things just don't line up with who you are and where you're going. That doesn't make anyone bad. That doesn't make your parents bad. That doesn't make you bad. It just makes one finally realizing what their path truly is. And yes, anything unconventional or out the ordinary or unorthodox can feel kind of strange at first. But like with anything we figure out in life, life has patterns. And these patterns dictate our elevation and our decline. So you find yourself in a holding pattern or a circle of confusion. Well, obviously something needs to be altered. Obviously, there. Until you find out what that said thing is that needs to be altered, hey, you might be just in a continuous loop of minor, medium insanity. But once you get yourself, start taking the necessary steps to get yourself out that loop, then you really start seeing things for what they really are and who you really are. Like I said, this is the most challenging of the things, breaking away from old ideas and patterns that may have hindered your true growth. Not to say you wasn't growing, but your true growth. And this, can lean into things speaking on astrological placements, but I'll save that for another video. But anyway, bottom line here is until you can really step in and tap into your truest potential, then you might just keep getting the same scenarios play out. And not necessarily that's a bad thing. It's only bad if you don't ever get the picture, get the lesson. But once you do get the picture, get the lesson, your responsibility to move differently is your responsibility after that. All right? And once you do start moving differently and you start seeing those gradual changes manifest, you're going to tell yourself, man, I should have been doing this a long time ago. But don't beat yourself up about it. Just once you realize that you on that path, don't look back. The only reason you look back is they thank you for the wisdom and advice. But now I will use that said wisdom and advice you have gained, you have given me to create my own path, follow my own dreams. Ain't nothing like jumping off that tree, stretching out your wings and flying but at the same time, still being grateful and thankful for those that gave you the basic necessities and strengths to jump off that tree. Your life is your life. Once you figure out exactly the way you want to live it, you go live it. And everything that you want will be yours. So once again, this is not a video to bash anyone older, any parents, any guardians. This is just to say that we must embrace the new, but still respect the old. That's right, like they say, the only thing constant in life is change. So let's get to changing.